Titian's Venus and Adonis is an oil on canvas painted in 1546 in Venice. Venus and Adonis exemplifies Italian Renaissance art through its choice of subject matter and differentiates itself from other works of the time through the artist's unique study of the female nude. This painting was inspired by the Roman myth of the goddess Venus and her affair with the mortal Adonis. In the myth, Venus is pricked by the arrow of Cupid and falls in love with the mortal Adonis. Adonis is a hunter, and Venus warns him against chasing dangerous prey. However, after the goddess leaves him, Adonis pursues a boar and is fatally wounded. In his rendering of the myth, Titian changes the narrative slightly. Instead of Adonis going hunting after Venus leaves him, Titian portrays Adonis abandoning Venus for the hunt while she protests. This twist Titian puts on the original myth allows for him to portray an emotionally charged scene. Italian Renaissance art is marked by a return to classical antiquity. Subjects were pulled from biblical and mythological sources. During this period, there was a revival in the study of the human form. Idealized bodies were studied nude and clothed, in motion and at rest. The naked form became a popular subject, and in particular, the naked female form. Titian combines a study of the female nude with inspiration from Roman mythology in his depiction of the goddess Venus. She is portrayed with an idealized body and glowing skin. Rich color is achieved by the layering of oil paints, a technique popularized during the Italian Renaissance era. Venus and Adonis adheres to the standards of the Italian Renaissance art in its depiction of the female nude. However, Titian's work is distinct because of the angle from which his Venus is portrayed. The subject is recognizable as the goddess because of Titian's inclusion of Cupid and his arrow in the work, referencing the original myth and indicating that the woman is Venus. Many artists during the Italian Renaissance painted Venuses reclining or draped on the arms of a lover, and always facing the viewer. Titian, however, chose to study Venus from behind. With Venus's body turned away from the viewer, Titian accentuates her back and legs rather than her breasts, which is a feature seen in a number of Renaissance pieces. While the classical inspiration and painting technique marks Titian's Venus and Adonis as representative of Italian Renaissance art, Titian's unique study of the female nude sets the painting apart.